What's up, guys? You're back with Over the Coals. I had a lot of suggestions last week for ribs, so today we're going to smoke some baby back ribs. Normally I would put them on my smoker, but not everyone has one, so we are going to smoke them on your average charcoal grill. Most of you have them. It's really simple to do, guys. Nothing to it. I'm going to go through everything with you, okay? I'm not going to leave out a thing. I will tell you, these take 3.5 to 4 hours to complete, so just keep that in mind, okay? All right, we're going to go get this thing started. All right, we're going to go ahead and get our grill ready to go. You're going to need a lot of coals for this, okay, because of the lengthy cook time. So you're going to want to have plenty of coals. You don't want to run out. So put you a good amount of coals on there. Put them all to one side. We're going to cook these indirect. So you're going to move all the coals to one side of your grill, okay, just like I have them here. Okay, very important. When you put your coals on, we're going to have our coals on this side, opposite from the stack to where the smoke comes out, or a vent opposite from that. Our meat's going to be over here, underneath the stack. Charcoal's going to be here. Okay? If you put the coals on the same side as the stack, the smoke's just going to go out the top. Okay? We want the smoke to travel from here. We want to move towards the stack, hit the meat, and go out the grill, okay? Put your coals on this side. Ribs are going to be on this side, right under your stack, or your vent. Okay, so we got our grill going. Remember, if you're using lighter fluid, let the lighter fluid soak on your coals a little bit before you light it, so they'll stay lit, okay? All right, we're going to get our ribs ready. Now, underneath this side, there's a really thin liner on these bones. Some people leave it on there, some don't. I take it off. Sometimes it can be chewy. I don't like chewy ribs, so I'm going to show you how to take this off. There is a special tool that you have to take these off with. All right, and I have one here. I'm going to show you. Just a spoon. Okay, get on top of the bone and get under that thin layer, get it started. It's a little tough at first, but once you get it going, it comes right off. Okay, once you got that off, flip them back over. We're going to put our rub on. You can use whatever rub you like. I'll make my own. I'll put it in the description below, all the ingredients. Try it for yourself. If you like it, cool. If not, there's a lot of good rubs out there, guys. Go find you one you like, stick to it, and you'll be happy. Okay, we're just going to shake our rub on here. And we're going to rub it. Okay, what I have here is some oak wood that I've cut up. It's been soaking in water for about 30 minutes. This is where your flavor comes from. Okay, this is what smokes and gives it that smoky flavor. Depending on what flavor you want, you can use oak, hickory, applewood. If you have access to it, you can use it. Now, if you don't, any grocery store in the grilling section, pick you up a bag of wood chips. There's all kinds of different flavors. Okay? Alright. I'm going to put the ribs on the grill. I'm going to put the wood that I've been soaking on top of the coals. And then I'm going to meet you guys back at the prep table. Okay? Got one more thing to do at the prep table, and then we'll be ready. We're going to make something to dab on the ribs while they're on the grill. This keeps them juicy, keeps them tender. We're going to take a cup of water, a cup of apple cider vinegar, we're going to take our rub from earlier, mix in there. Okay, then we're just going to whisk that together. Okay, like I said, every 20 to 30 minutes while they're on the grill, you're going to dab some of this on there. Okay, coat it good. They'll turn out nice and juicy for you. Okay, ribs are on. Very important. You want to make sure the temperature stays between 275 and 300. Okay, some grills hold heat better than others. Okay, some coals burn faster than others. Pay attention to your thermometer. Okay, the lid's closed a lot in this cook, so you have a lot of time to look at your thermometer. Alright, it's been about 30 minutes. We're going to take our water, apple cider vinegar, and our rub mixture we made earlier. Now the smoke draws all the moisture out of the meat, so you got to put it back or they'll be dry and you won't like them. Then you won't watch my show anymore. So just going to put some of this on there. Some people like to use a grill mop. I just like using a syringe, just easier. That's a mess. That's it. Every 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, we're at about the 2-hour mark right now. Looking really good. We are going to take these off, take them over to the prep table, and we're going to wrap them in foil. Alright. Now before we wrap these, we are going to take our water, apple cider vinegar, and our rub mixture. Put it all inside of here. We tilt these up so it doesn't go everywhere. What this is going to do, once we wrap this up tight, it's just going to marinate and bake in its own juices. Makes them really tender. Doesn't dry them out. Just dry ribs suck. So. All right. Wrap these tight, but try not to let the bones break through the foil, because if you do that, all your juices come out, and then it's kind of pointless. Put one more on there just in case something crazy happens. Just like that. Now these are going to go back on the grill for another hour. Okay, our hour is up. I got these unwrapped just to give you an idea what it should look like. Okay, I'm just going to kind of throw this out here for you guys. I take my ribs out of the foil, put them back on the grill, and then I put my barbecue sauce on them. Close the lid. I let the barbecue sauce bake on there for another 10 or 15 minutes. Totally optional. You can take them right inside, let them rest for a few minutes, put your barbecue sauce on them if you want, and go ahead and eat. But I like to put them back on the grill, put the sauce on them. Just let that sauce kind of bake into it, makes it taste a little better. Plus it heats the barbecue sauce up. Just a little something to think about. Alright guys, these things are done. Easy way to tell if they're done, you can stick a thermometer in it and get the right temperature if you want. But if you'll just look at the meat starting to pull away from the bones, see that? That's when you know they're done. When that meat starts to pull away from them bones, it's time for them to come off. Well, let's see what they look like. Pretty good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Told you, pretty easy. There's a couple of steps to it, but there's really nothing to it, guys. All right. I said earlier I'd put in the description below the ingredients on how to make my rub for my ribs. Put it together, see if you like it. If not, there's a lot of guys that make some good rubs out there. Go pick you one out, try them out. All right. Well, I'm gonna go inside and go eat. See you guys next time when it's time to put something over those coals.